I'm gonna give myself a little credit for that big touchdown he had, because I think I transferred some power over to him.
Hey,
he made that catch.
What's the deal, everybody? It's the Motor City Connect, man. And today I got my very first guest, my guy, RJ, man. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, bro.
Man, what up, people? Eddie already said it. I'm RJ. Y'all can catch me on BuffedUpSports, talking WNBA, talking Red Wings, we talking boxing, got some Tigers, and then of course, what we about to talk about today, you see the Lions, repping.
Yes,
They
sir.
got everything, so
yes, sir.
I'm ready.
Man, bro, we've been going, we going back all the way to what, like 2018? I think I met you my junior, senior year in high school, bro.
Yeah, that sounds about right, because I was a freshman.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy, bro. Let us know about your pod, bro. You know what I mean? When you start your pod, you know what I mean? Like, give us some info.
Yeah, so I already gave y'all the breakdown of what I'm talking about, but talking to Detroit sports, so all the pro teams, the WNBA, talking some boxing. I started it August 2020, and we've been going since. So I try to drop episodes about every other week. Life be happening, so we don't stick to it all the time. But every other week, I come in, drop a quick little 30 to 45 minutes, just give my thoughts on everything going on with the teams we love and all that. So yeah, that's all it is.
Facts, bro. That's what's up, bro. I wanted to get straight into it, bro. I want to know, what's your very first memory as a Detroit fan, whether it's Lions, Pistons, Shock, Tigers. I know you go all the way back, bro, so let me know something.
My very first memory, Detroit in general, it'll probably be the Pistons. Oh, I've been watching probably since I could talk, but like the first one I visually remember, it was like maybe 06. We went to a game. I remember they played the Heat. So I'm seeing Shaq, D Wade. I remember vividly seeing them. I remember Ben Wallace with the afro. I remember this back at the Palace. So they had this the good Pistons too. So they had that crazy intro with the flames that would go off, and I remember them boys hitting me in the face. That's what I remember, bro.
Yeah. See, bro, the Palace was a different place, bro.
Yeah, I miss it. I miss it a lot.
And I like Little Caesars, bro. Especially now how they got kind of like that dome kind of feel on the inside, like once you get in. But the Palace, bro, is a classic. I mean,
it got nostalgia to it, because like the Palace, we won there and all that, so it got that nostalgia feeling. However, I like Little Caesars because it's in the city now.
Facts.
And it's closer, so it make it easier to get to games. Like I said, it's in the heart of the city. They're not the Auburn Hill Pistons, they the Detroit Pistons. So I'm glad they back in Detroit.
Facts. And I'm glad you said that. For y'all who don't know about the Palace of Auburn Hills, it was in Auburn Hills, which is a little minute from the city. Really, like 30-45 for real. Especially from me and RJ being in Ypsi, it was a little drive. I ain't gonna lie.
Especially with traffic. That rush hour, that hits you.
And getting home, bruh.
Getting out that parking lot. Oh
man, it was crazy, bruh. But that's what's up, bruh. Let us know. You went to the game this Sunday, right?
Man, did I? Man, did I?
We gonna get straight into that, man, because this game, Sunday Night Football, you know what I mean? What's your thoughts, bro, going into being at the game? Not only were you at the game, you were in the arena, right? Like you were
there.
Part of the hype squad.
I was on the sideline, man.
Man, how was that? Like, when did stuff start filling up? You know what I mean? Like, cause everybody said last year when we played them during the playoffs, the place was packed, like during warmups. Was it like that this year or this season?
I'll say probably a little calmer than the playoff game. By the time it was like anthem and intros and all that, it was packed by that point though. But I'll say maybe we was getting to like 10, 20 minutes for game time. That's when it was like packed. Like it was already jumping, but like when it was like everybody was in their seat, about 10, 20 minutes for game time.
Facts, bro. You get to meet any of the players or anything on sideline, or like how does that work?
One thing about it, we can't initiate any conversations with like players and celebrities. So if they come up to us, it's free game.
Facts.
So if it got to be one of them situations. So like I
Right.
did, J-Mo did high five me during halftime.
Facts. That's tough.
During going into the tunnel. So
Mhm.
I got that moment. I like to, hey,
Yeah,
I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit because I'm gonna give myself a little credit for
facts.
that big touchdown he had because I think I transferred some power over to him when
Hey,
he
bro.
made that catch.
Man, and actually, I'm gonna put a clip in here because y'all gonna see RJ is turning up with J-Mo, bro, when he did that celebration, bro.
Oh man.
I'm gonna drop that clip right here, bro, right now. But how was that, bro? I know the energy was crazy because just watching it, bro, like it was crazy, bro.
I mean, when we were going out of the tunnel before the game,
Mhm.
I looked over to a buddy of mine. I was like, "Yo, I got goosebumps. Like I'm about to play." Like
Facts.
that's how it felt. Like
Facts.
my stomach, bro. My stomach was like I had major butterflies. Like
Bro.
it was insane. Just the anthem started, seeing all those people stand up. We
Mhm.
talking 60-some thousand people. There's
Mhm.
nothing but blue, white, silver, and black in sight. You
Man.
don't see no other color.
Yeah.
Nobody do it like Lions fans. This is something else I want to
Yeah.
say. We was just talking about the Pistons, for example.
Mhm.
What I don't like about Pistons fans, and I get it, the team performance is not the greatest, but
Mhm.
when people go to the Pistons games, they too busy trying to drop fits, get
Yeah.
on the
Facts.
swag cams and
Yeah, yeah,
all
yeah.
that. Man, you go to a Lions game, you better have a jersey on. You better have some kind of
Man,
Lions gear, or we looking at you crazy.
it don't matter what it is, bro. You could be wearing lion shoes for real, bro.
You just
Like
better
folks
have
be going
some.
all out, bro. Like folks be going all out, bro. And
So
that's crazy. You say that because you were a season ticket holder of the Pistons, right?
yes, I was.
And that was what, two years ago?
2 years ago was K sophomore season. Yep.
So he got injured that season then.
He did.
Dang.
That was
So
a
how
rough
many
season to
games you
have
go
season
to?
tickets.
Man, just your luck, bro.
Yeah, no, I was not too happy about that part.
Man, I would have been sick off that, but that's what's up, bro. I know, bro. Since y'all don't know this, RJ is probably one of the most loyal Detroit fans, bro, that like
Man.
I've ever met. And that's like through everything, bro. Like obviously we were young during the 0-16 season. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I think that was 2008. I think I was like 9. So I think you had to be probably what, like 6, 5,
Y'all
5
6, yeah.
maybe?
And I don't visually remember that. It's like I take that
Yeah,
back. I remember that season. Ask me to recall anything from any game. No, but
right.
I remember like the last game of the season.
Mhm,
I think they was playing Green Bay, and I remember they showed 0-16 on the scoreboard. And I'm just like,
mhm.
dang, that really happened. So
Facts, bro. And it's crazy because it's like to go from that to where we are now, bro, like true Super Bowl contenders, it's crazy, bro.
it
Like,
don't
and I
feel right.
man, I don't think anybody like if you being honest with everybody, right? I
Mhm.
don't think anybody can truly say like, man, we thought the Lions was gonna come up like this. I mean, we all support it, you feel me? But like
Yeah.
to think that it was actually gonna happen, bruh. And I think we all used to talk like, if we could wish for one thing in our lifetime, it would be to the Lions to go to the Super Bowl. That's all we
Oh, I
want.
won't.
That's all
That's
we
all I
want, bro.
want.
And the fact that we was this close last year and
Yeah.
like going into this year, actually having a team that can really get there. You know what I mean? I've talked about our secondary, how we,
Mhm.
kind of got that together during the offseason. Our O-line, we kind of got that
Mhm.
together with Zeitler, filled in a few of those holes, pause. And yeah, man, it's gonna be a good season, bro.
No,
It's
I'm
gonna be,
definitely looking forward to it, man.
bro. I kind of wanted to jump into the box score a little bit.
Okay,
And
okay.
I got to pull it up right here to just talk about, because before the game I had dropped like a video just talking about what I think we need to do to win. And the thing I said, if we can contain Stafford and make sure he don't got time to throw the cup and Puka, I think we're gonna win. And to be honest, they didn't have too many, bro. They had 83 total rushing yards. I knew the rushing wasn't gonna be
Mhm.
a big thing for them.
Mhm.
Kyron Williams, obviously he's good. I thought Blake was gonna get in a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, I thought so too. I was looking
They
for him.
didn't play him at all, bro. He had
Was,
0
I
snaps.
was waiting for him to come off the sideline. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I didn't even see him on special teams, bro.
Yeah, I felt bad because he was signing
Man,
jerseys and whatnot before the game, and
yeah,
then he ain't get in.
man, bro. But I mean, I guess when you know, when you got something going, you know what I mean, especially with Kyron, and like I
Yeah.
said, they didn't depend on the run really at all. And it's
Nah.
crazy because I thought they were going to start with the run to open up the pass, but they
They
didn't
went right
really,
for it.
man,
Stafford, man.
straight to it, bruh. And they had about, it looks like they had passing 304 yards.
That sound about right. Yup.
We had 200. Obviously, it wasn't Goff's best game. What's your thoughts on that? And Amon Ra, what do you think that connection?
Dude. So again, we already established that I wasn't. I mean, I was there,
Mhm.
but I didn't check the box score and all that till
Right.
after the game. But before I even checked the box score, I was like, bro, Laporta and
Mhm.
St. Brown were quiet. I'm like, why? And even when it got to the fourth quarter, when it was a tight game, I said, this is when we need to go to our top receivers from
Oh,
last year.
yep.
So it's like, I get it. J-Mo's having a hot game,
Mhm.
but we need to win this one. We trying to get right now. So
That's
like,
what I'm
let's go to the
saying,
top
bruh.
dogs, man.
Bro, and it's crazy because I think Laporta and Amon-Ra, they had, I think, like 60 yards combined. I think
Yeah,
Laporta
man.
had like 40 something, and Amon-Ra only had like 15, 16, bro. And it's crazy because he only had 3 receptions.
Yes.
And that's why I'm like, bro, I don't know if it's the defense, if they're playing, you know what I mean, like zone, if they, I don't know what it is. It had to be something because
Edit
the
that off for me,
fact
for
that
real.
now the fact that he only had 3 receptions, like I don't know what's going on, bro.
Nah, cause I know like I said, being there, I didn't like rewatch or all that, but I know a lot of people said the TV broadcast was showing he was getting like double teamed, the defense just
Yeah,
covering him a lot. I don't remember all that because it was a lot of the stuff that happened was a
yeah,
blur. Like, so I ain't gonna hold
right.
you. But nah, I definitely picked up on it by like second half. I'm like, yo,
Mhm.
St. Brown been quiet.
Facts.
Laporta been quiet. Like, what's up with that? So
Mhm.
I get it, JMO breakout game, but yeah, I would have liked to see the guy that you just paid over this offseason to get more
Man,
touches than what he got. That's all I'm
man,
saying.
30 a year, bro. Like
Yeah.
you gotta get him in. Like this, is what I thought, bro. You know, no matter how many times he's getting double team, you kind of got to go to him, bro, because you got to think, bro. Cooper Kupp had 14 receptions, bro.
Stafford was
14
finding him.
receptions, bro. And exactly, bro. If you got to find him somehow, bro,
Mm-hmm.
some way, like whether it's
Mm-hmm.
a quick slant, whether it's
Mm-hmm.
even just, maybe a screen pass. Like it wasn't even like we was getting him involved in the game plan, bro.
And St. Brown is good for that because, like you said,
Exactly.
short passes, screen passes. The
Hmm.
thing that makes St. Brown who he is, he not a player you throw it up and say go get it.
Right.
You throw a short pass to him, he gonna take off for the rest. So
He's
I'm like,
sure, bro.
use him for that.
He got sure hands, bro. So like if you
Yes.
can get 5, 7, 10 yards, just keep stacking. You know what I mean? Like that's all we need because,
That's what the Rams offense did.
bro,
Stafford wasn't throwing no deep bombs. He just throw his little
exactly.
5-10 yard
Mhm.
passes. And sometimes the receivers will get more. Sometimes the defense is tackling them right away. But those short passes march them down the field. So that's the
Exactly,
kind of thing
bro.
you got to do, man. You got to figure it out.
Bro, exactly. This is the biggest thing I want to talk about as far as the game recap, bro.
Uh-huh.
Time of possession. Because I know at the beginning of the game, we had a quick 3 and out,
Yeah.
and then our offense had a 3 and out. But like it
Yeah.
felt like the first half, it was just like maybe we had the ball once or twice, bro. It was like super long drives. You know what I mean? Like it says here we had 29 minutes compared to the Rams having 34 minutes.
Uh-huh.
And it seems closer than I feel like it actually was because I feel like the Rams had the ball a lot of the game, bro. Like I don't know if it was just because I mean, I know that first touchdown we had with Gibbs, we kind of marched down pretty quickly. But it seemed like the Rams kind of controlled the tempo, bro, of the ball throughout the whole game for real. What's your thoughts on
I
that?
mean, you kind of just said it just by showing the numbers because let's take this part into consideration. You said we had the ball 29 minutes, they had it 34, right?
Mhm.
Overtime, what? We took 5 minutes to score.
Yep.
The Rams didn't get the ball in overtime. So you
Exactly.
subtract that 5 minutes that we got in overtime,
We
we
at
looking at 24 minutes.
exactly
They got 10 extra minutes on us.
10 minutes, bro. Like,
So
yeah.
nah, you ain't lying. I definitely felt like them Rams drives. They were long. They were. It's just the difference was when our defense needed it most, they would show up. So you were forcing field goals. Shout out Kirby Joseph for the pick in the end zone.
Bro.
So plays like that happen is what helps. But man, they were some, because even that interception in the end zone, I kept saying, I'm like, man, Stafford marching. He marching down that field right now. And that pick just came at a perfect time.
Perfect time, bro, right before the half. Yeah. And I honestly thought we was gonna capitalize coming out of the half, but we had a quick 3-and-out, bro. Yeah, and I don't know what it is, but I feel like, especially the last few years, you know, we'll come out, get the ball at halftime, and won't do anything with it, bro. And I'm like, bro, I don't know. It's something about that third quarter. I feel like
we've always struggled in the third. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we'll start the game hot. Third quarter is like, teams kind of catch up. And then fourth quarter is like, we'll get a drive when we need to. We'll score when we need to. We'll get a stop. And that kind of leads me into my next topic, bro, of our secondary, right? Yeah. Carlton Davis came up big on that fourth down. What's your thoughts on like the secondary as a whole, bro? You think we improved from last year?
So far, I was definitely like, I think we improved. Facts. I mean, it was the first game of the season. So with that being said, it wasn't the prettiest. You definitely would have liked to see more. I mean, on both ends, but us speaking defense right now, I'll say this much. I liked what I saw at our rookie, Terrion Arnold. He didn't have a great game. It wasn't the best one. It wasn't horrible either. I said he had a pretty decent game for that being his debut against a quarterback and a wide receiver who, I mean, they pro bowlers, man. So
exactly.
I mean, with that being said, he got cooked a few times, but at the same time, he made some tackles right when he needed to as well. So I like what I saw.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Terrion definitely showed a lot, and I think, you know, just what he showed is very promising, bro.
Yeah,
because you got to think he had 2 PI penalties, but you know, if you look throughout the whole game, it wasn't like he was just getting picked on, bro.
Nah.
Stafford had to fine cut, bro. Like even on like the quick slants, like he wasn't getting burnt. You know what I mean? There wasn't a play where he had a 60-yard bomb on his head, bro. You know, I think he played a really good game for his first game. Obviously, like you said, bro, he's a rookie, debut at Ford Field, Sunday Night Football.
Come on now.
And it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no shade to like any other receivers, bro, but it ain't like we going against maybe like Atlanta and he going against London, or like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody who, you know, a few years into the league, bro, he's going against almost Super Bowl MVP. You know
I
was
about to say Cup was in the MVP running a couple years ago. Exactly, and then I know Nakua got hurt, but he was up for like rookie of the year last year. So like he went against some nice guys. It wasn't no chumps he went against, man.
Exactly, bro. And I mean, when you got a guy like Stafford, bro, who is gonna find his receivers no matter what, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it don't even matter if we got Hutch. Mind you, Hutch had like I think 11 pressures this game. So like, I understand the Rams O-line, you know, they were kind of short when it came to the depth. You know, they had a lot of injuries, but bro, when you got Hutch and Davenport on the opposite side, you know what I mean, pressuring Stafford, and Stafford is still able to get that ball out, bro. Like he did what he can do, and I think this game is definitely gonna help him moving forward because you know we got Tampa Bay next week where he's gonna
Mike Evans.
Man, you know what I mean? Like Mike Evans, especially last year, bro. I think the 2 times we played him, I think he had 100+ both times. You know what I mean? Especially in the playoffs, like dude is a beast, bro. So it's gonna be interesting to see, you know, how he stacks up against them, and then also like just the entire season, bro.
Nah, right on. I know. I mean, who could forget the draft when he came out? He said, "I'm home." Like,
man,
had everybody hype. Everybody,
man.
Nah, that hit though because it's like he hungry. He a dog. I mean, he a Bama boy for one. I mean, he got his other Bama brother, Brian Branch with him. So, who is another player I like a lot. So
another dog, bro.
I'm saying so. Now I think our defense, and then we talking about the secondary. We ain't even talk about the D line. Like, Hutch came up with the clutch play to end the regulation. People forget DJ Reader was out too. So like, hey,
didn't have him. We didn't play
Houston when he get back.
You know what I mean? Like, and I think that was a smart choice, bro, by not playing Reader for real.
Right.
I mean, like I said, bro, it's not like they're super run heavy, you know,
Mm-mm.
versus a team like if we was playing Philly where we got Saquon, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like we had Kyron Williams. We knew he was gonna get the ball, but it wasn't like we needed to, you know, have him at nose. But
yeah.
it's gonna be interesting, bro, next week when we got Levi, Reader, you know what I mean? Aleem McNeil, like
Lean,
those guys.
yeah.
It's gonna be because you know we got Rashad White, and he is no slouch as a running back, bro.
He not.
So, and I think they're gonna depend on more of the run early in the game to open up the pass. You know what I mean? So it'll be smooth, bro. I think it'll be interesting, bro.
I mean, because I mean, it's like how last season went. We took care of the Bucks at their place.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember how everybody said the Bucks got better by the time we played them in the playoffs, and we knew it wasn't gonna be a easy game, and we still
Right.
won. So with that being said, I don't want the Lions to go in like, okay, we beat them twice last year.
Mhm.
We got this. Like, don't take it easy. Like, give it to them. You know, like get on
And,
them
and,
early.
and folks forget, bro. Last year was the same thing. We came off hot after beating KC. The first game at home, lost to the Seahawks. So it's like, bro, these teams, we're not like a sleeper anymore, bro. These teams are coming in expecting, you know what I mean, like trying to beat us because they know we're at the top now, bro.
Yeah, we are.
We one of them teams, bro, literally at the top. You know what I mean? So these guys are coming in, bro, and they trying to win, bro.
That's
They
real.
don't
Because
care.
I mean, I'll just say I didn't think the Rams game would go in overtime. I would have never guessed that.
Bro, I literally said beforehand, I'm like, I mean, I think there's gonna be a good game, but I think we easily win by 7+.
You would have thought exactly. You
Bro,
would have thought the Lions would comfortably win. I would have never
man,
guessed we would win overtime.
never, bro. And it's crazy, bro. What you think about the overtime rules though?
Hey, I was happy on Sunday about
No,
it.
no cap.
Look,
No
it came
cap,
in
bro.
clutch on Sunday because I know somebody next to me that was like, wait, don't the overtime rules give both teams the ball now? And I'm like, nah, that's just playoffs.
Facts.
So
Facts,
now it
bro.
worked out in our favor. I'm glad we won the toss because I ain't gonna hold you. Had we lost, I don't think we was getting that ball back. We know
Bro,
how Stafford get down.
bro, and you know what was a huge play for us, bro, and not even play, but just drive. That last drive where we got that 3 and out and was able to march down and get that field goal. We was
Yes.
down
Yes.
2017.
Yes.
Before that, I'm like, bro, when it was like 4 minutes left and we punted it. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It
We
looks
might not get this
scary.
ball back. We might not get this ball back, bro.
I'll tell you what, a lot of fans, I was like, I laughed because I said, this how you could tell who the new Lions fans are
Yeah.
and who the real ones. Because I said, it's 4 minutes. And I know we giving that ball back to Stafford, but these new Lions are a little different. So,
Yeah.
of course, the 4 minutes left, you punting the ball away. I see a good chunk of people start getting up.
Mm-hmm.
They getting up out their seats. They leaving. And I had a feeling. I said, I don't know. I don't think it's over yet.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, the Lions showed us they ain't the same old Lions on that one.
Not the same old Lions, bruh. Because you think about it, bruh. There is many years, to be honest, like almost every year up until I want to say our 9-8 season 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Even that year, I feel like we probably would have let that game go, bruh. Like, these close games, I don't think people realize, bruh, these close games, there's no way we're coming away with those stops or being able to get those points, bruh. Like, we always find a way to lose, bruh.
We do.
We did, you know what I mean? But it's different now, bruh.
It is. And I'm happy about it because, like you said, we used to always find a way to lose. And that used to be my biggest killer with the Lions because it was, like you said, we would be up, we chilling, and then bam, we find a way to. It's like, come on. But this time, again, you would think you putting the ball away with 4 minutes left. It ain't looking good. They found the way, though. And that's what I like. You got to find a way sometimes, man.
Found a way, bro. Especially like Dan Campbell said after the game, he's like, look, man, a win is a win, especially with this team. We knew it wasn't gonna be easy, but y'all found a way. Like, and I think that's the most important part, bro. And I think that gave me hope, bro. Like moving forward, like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Last year, we literally lost to Seattle in overtime at home, second game of the season. You know what I mean? Like, it was the exact opposite. We didn't get the ball, bro. That we lost the toss, ain't get the ball. It was over with.
That's
you know
what I'm saying.
I mean? So it's like the fact that, you know, we got the ball and was able to just march down, And we ain't even talk about Demo yet, bro. What's your thoughts on?
Boy, that might have been the best drive I've ever seen in my life.
Man, it was like that was the first quarter, bro. He was playing like he didn't just play a full game. Like that's
Yeah.
the crazy part, bro.
Yeah.
He came out, man,
He
bro.
was ready because everybody kept saying if only we could have played the whole game like we did that drive.
Mm-hmm.
She blowing them out, probably. But nah, that's what I like about us having 2 running backs. But
Mm-hmm.
most importantly, that's what I like about Demo because I know Gibbs starting to get a little more to shine now.
Mm-hmm.
But anytime he caught on, he come in clutch, and that's what he been doing it since day one, since we got him. And I
Literally, bro.
mean, we had Jamal Williams a couple years ago, and I like Jamal Williams, but
Mm-hmm.
we got Montgomery now. Montgomery, he been a dog, so
Man.
I was happy. Like I said, that might have been the best drive like ever. Like it
Mm-hmm.
don't get no better. The way he was, you was thinking he was down. Next thing you know, he don't power this muscle this way through 5 more yards. It was crazy,
man, bro. And that's the thing about Demo, like you said, Gibbs has been getting a lot of the shine lately. You know what I mean? Like he broke out that last half of the year, but like I don't think people realize Demo literally led us at the beginning of the season last year.
Yes, he did.
Because Gibbs was injured. You know what I mean? Like
yes,
he was playing single back. You know what I mean? Like we had Craig Reynolds coming in. You know what I mean, to relieve him. So Demo is that workhorse, bro. That like I'm glad we got. I'm so glad we got him, bro.
Me and you both.
Man,
Me and you both.
What you think about our wide receiver room?
I still want one more.
Yeah.
I still want one more. I was hoping for DPJ.
Mm-hmm.
That was who I was rooting for. I'm like, all right, he coming home.
Mm-hmm.
It got to be him, but he just didn't, he didn't show them what they needed to see in preseason, which I get. I'm about to say a name that a lot of people don't like hearing at this point, but Josh Reynolds. I liked him last year. We ain't gonna talk about that last game, but outside of that, Josh Reynolds was reliable, man.
Bro, people never talk about the fact. First off, the first game against the Chiefs, he's a big reason why we beat the Chiefs. You want to talk about first playoff game ever. That first drive, he had like 30 yards, bro. Like nobody talks about the times he, you know what I'm saying? He almost had 10 touchdowns last year. I think he had like 6 to 8, bro. But like
Josh Reynolds came in clutch. It was just the game we needed him the most is what tarnished basically his reputation with the fans. But I gotta be honest, if you take that one game away, and I understand if we could just get past the part that was the most important game of the season, if we could just move past that, probably the most important game in Lions history. If we could just get past that part, he was reliable, man. He choked at a very unfortunate time. It's that simple.
Very unfortunate time, bro. And, I mean, we could put all the blame on him, and let's be honest, he has a good amount of. He's a reason that we did lose that game. But we can also talk about Gibbs fumbling the ball.
So much that went wrong.
Very uncharacteristic of him. You know what I mean? Like I think he had one fumble throughout the whole season, and then
the helmet catch. It was all kinds of stuff going wrong.
And the Vildor helmet catch, like, bro, it was a lot of things that just went wrong. Like I don't know. Did you watch the Netflix series Receiver?
No, I've been meaning to, but I've been hearing it's good too.
Bro, it's good, bro. But that last episode is hard to watch, bro.
Oh, I ain't watching it. I ain't watching it if it's hard.
I had to pause it, bro. Like I know a lot of folks on my homies, they ain't even watch it, bro. Because it's like, they follow obviously Amon-Ra, Devontae Adams, Justin Jefferson, and then they follow Debo and what's the tight end from San Fran? Kittle. Yep, George Kittle. So it's like that last game, obviously, we the last, you know what I'm saying, on the show, we the last guys that are competing. And Debo was like, after we went to that locker room, like, we say like basically everything has to go right. And it was like that second half, everything that needed to go right for them happened. Like everything. It was like, bro, we were so close, bro.
Because everything that needed to go wrong for us, it did.
Literally everything, bro. Everything, bro. And I think this year, if we can be a better second half team, you know what I mean? Regardless of who we're playing, if we're up, if we're down, we just need to be able to maintain those drives, bro, and at least get points on the board, whether it's
Yes,
3
sir.
or 7. You know what I mean? Like, I think we'll be smooth, bro. I ain't gonna lie,
Like you said, we said it earlier. Third quarters, man.
man.
Third quarters, we come out flat. I don't know what it is, and you said it perfect.
Man,
We either have a big lead and teams start playing catch up,
mhm.
and then now fourth quarter uh we gotta basically play hard to keep our win, or we
Yeah,
playing because we down. So I get tired of that fourth quarter always stressing. Why can't we just
mhm.
have a game determined by the time you get to the fourth, so you could take it a little easy. Granted, you should
Literally,
never
bro.
take it easy, but them third quarters not the time to want to relax. You still got so much football left to play.
Man, especially, bro, like we just talked about, bro. In this league, these guys they don't care if they down 17, 20.
That's real.
They're not like they gonna keep chipping at the bit, bro. Like they not gonna play. You feel what I'm saying? Like they not
Yup.
taking it easy, bro. They not benching their starters. You know what I mean? Like, and I think that's the difference in football and basketball. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
you got basketball where you can be down 25 in the fourth quarter. Your starters, especially late in the fourth quarter, your starters are sitting. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
If you down 20 in football, that's three
That's three
possessions.
touchdowns. You just
You
need a
know what I
little
mean? Like
momentum to go your way at that point.
that's all you need, bro. You need one score. You get that stop. You make it a one score game,
You
bro.
back in
So
the
it's like,
game, right?
man, so it's super key, bro. And I think that's another big key for us to be successful, bro, this year. Like we have to be able to, for one, control the clock. You know what I mean? Like, even if we have, success early in the game, fast possessions, fast touchdowns, we need to be able to still like, if we up 20 something, okay, let's run the ball a little bit. Let's not
And
try
we
to
got
get
the
them
running
deep
backs
shots,
to
bro.
do it.
Man, it's like even in that game in the fourth quarter, we didn't really give Monty the ball for real. You know what I mean? Like, I understand we trying to kind of get down the field, but like in this league, bruh, and I'm no coach by any means, but like, bro, you got to take the 4 yards on first down. You
Yes,
got to
sir.
take you know what I mean? You got to make it third and short by some means, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
You
And a
can't
lot
get
of
a first
things,
down every play.
because like you said it best, like not a coach by any means, but getting those 4 yards on first down important.
Man, bro.
Creating those second and short situations. Third
Man,
down, you
bro.
could punch it in versus having to throw it on third down for probably a guaranteed incompletion.
Mhm.
Like that's unfortunate. And then another thing I don't like, Gibbs and Montgomery, two different running, great, both of them very reliable running backs, but
Right.
they got two different running styles.
Completely
Gibbs is the
different
one you could
backs,
go
bro.
outside.
Completely
Montgomery, you could punch it up the middle. And
different.
you see what happened on that final drive when Montgomery just punched it up the middle. We
Man,
scored.
like this. Like that's all we have to do,
It's like, because
bro.
like I see Gibbs when he runs up the middle. So I'm like, why are we having Gibbs? That's not his game.
At
That's
all, bro.
it's not him. He not bulky
Man.
enough to do that.
And it's like, bro, I get Gibbs, like, especially this, I can kind of tell he's definitely grown as a player because he's a little more patient now. Like he's able to kind of see his line and hit the hole
Yeah.
versus, last year he would get the ball and kind of instantly bounce. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
you saying, that's his game, bro. Get to that sideline. You know what I mean? But I could tell he's definitely been trying to like trust the process and trust like, okay, this O line, they're gonna open up this hole for me. And you know what I mean? Like we gonna get to it.
You got, like I said, you got Panay Sewell to run behind. You know he gonna take care of you. So
Mhm.
hey, let it happen, man. Let it happen.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I
I think we can utilize Gibbs in a slot a lot more than we do, though. Like,
agree.
you got to think, bro, if we keep him in the slot, not even keep him in the slot, just run some in the slot, get him on a reverse. You know what I mean? Like, even if we get him on like a quick slant drag route where he just coming across the field, bro, if we get Gibbs in motion, like, that's his game, bro. I think it's hard, like you said, bro. It's hard to have Gibbs just, run up the 2 hole, the 3 hole. Like that's not really the back that I think he's best at being. You know what I mean?
That's real. Cause I mean, he said it himself. He won 1,000 and 1,000.
Man.
He can make it happen. It's just he gonna have to put in the work to make it happen. But they also gonna have to create the game plan in
Hmm.
order for him to actually make that goal attainable. So
Facts.
That's what's got to happen.
That's facts. I didn't really see Ben Johnson really pulling out any of the tricks for real. You know what I mean? Which I kind of appreciate it because it's the first game. You know what I mean? But to be honest, the whole game plan looked fairly simple, bro.
It was. I mean, they had that one play. I think the only one I could think of was early on. It was I think J-Mo ended up getting it. The big run he had.
Reverse.
Yeah. That was the only one I could think of. So like, it was even times where we had it on 4th down, and we be on our own side of the field. And I'm still thinking like, all right, damn, about to do something else in a minute. Like,
bro, that's funny you say that, bro. Because I was thinking like, okay, Jalen Reeves-Maven, if he's back there, we got a chance of him throwing the ball or running it. You feel me?
That's what I said, anybody who goes for it on 4th down on their own 20, I ain't putting nothing past them. So I was like, they're about to pull some any minute.
Bro, it's you don't know what to expect, bro.
But they made all them rule changes like the onside kicks and we already know about the eligible receiver thing. Like they doing all this stuff to basically kill what make work for him. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro. What you think about a new kickoff rule?
I've been hearing mixed things on it, but my own opinion, I actually like it. Fact. I actually like it a little bit. I feel like it creates the opportunity. I mean, I'm one of them. I get tired of seeing the typical touchbacks, fair catches, all that. It actually gives the runner an incentive to run, but it also gives the kicker a reason to give the returner a chance to return the ball. So I like it because it makes that entertainment factor, that unexpected, like, oh, snap, somebody just broke through. So that's what I like about it.
Facts. Because, now you got to kick it. Like, if you kick it in the end zone, you get on a 30.
On the 30 now.
In that little zone, you got to return it. Which is like you said, that makes it a little more interesting, bro, because, if you got, I don't know, 15 seconds on the clock, you know what I mean? You might want to kick that, have them return it, and take down 5-6 seconds. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, it's just
it
definitely brings an aspect into the game that probably be more interesting, bro.
No, because it's curious, like you said, clutch situations like that. When you up and you don't want them to make a big return, we're gonna be curious to see how coaches handle that now. So that's gonna be exciting, man. I like the new rule. I do. I like the new kickoff.
Facts, bro. Last thing I got, bro. We got Tampa Bay coming up.
Okay.
Right. What are your thoughts, bro? They had a game against the Commanders this week. We didn't really expect that to be any different than it was. They kind of steamrolled them for real. You know what I mean? But what you think, bro? We got Baker Mayfield coming back to Ford Field. What's your thoughts, bro?
I'm gonna lean on you a little bit because, of course, by me being at the game Sunday, I ain't watch no NFL for real on Sunday.
Facts.
Because I was at the stadium all day. So based off what I know about the Buccaneers, like I said, I know they won. I know what they had last year. I know what they're going in with this year a little bit. So as far as how I think the game goes, I don't want to jinx it, but I don't think it's gonna be as tough as the Rams game, and I hope it's not. But Baker, one of them quarterbacks, he'll surprise you, man. We seen it last year. This dude was one drive away from having a little moment in Detroit. So shout out Derek Barnes for not making it happen. But
man,
like, hey, now he make that drive. It's a whole other ball game. So Baker, he did win a playoff game himself last year, so people got to give him credit for that. He's went through a lot in his career. I'm happy to see him, starting to get a little rhythm going, but I don't want him to have that rhythm on a Sunday. I know that much. I hope they give it to him. As simple as that. I hope they break him down, throw some picks. I hope he touch some grass, eating, some sacks and all that. Like, make it rough for him.
No, facts. And I think that's a big point you just said, bro. And I think that's the key to us winning, bro. If we can get to Baker, because Baker's obviously a little more mobile than Matt Stafford. So he gonna think about Baker, he tries to extend the play, which in that's good in our favor. You know what I mean? Because he don't get the ball out as quick. If he don't got something, you know what I'm saying? Matt Stafford, if he don't got something, all right, cool. Check down. Easy. You know what I mean? Like he'll get it out. Baker, if he don't got something, he'll try to get out the pocket, scramble a little bit, which I don't think that's gonna work against us, bro. Like, especially now we got obviously we got Hutch, and then we got I just talking about bruh. On the
Lean,
other side.
DJ,
Nah. What's bruh name? I'm tripping. On the other side of
not a lean, not
Davenport.
DJ. Davenport, yeah.
Davenport, bro.
But that's the thing. We got the D line that like going back to Hutch for a second. Hutch, let me tell you something.
Mhm.
That dude is fast. Like he a big boy, but he is fast,
bro. And that's the thing. Like, I don't think people realize, bro. I mean, it comes with the territory of being an edge rusher. He's getting held all game. You know what I mean? Like, even off the spin move that he has, like, and he's still making plays, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Still making plays, bro. So if we can get to Baker, bro, I think we'll be smooth. And then obviously with DJ Reader coming back, I think that definitely helps us in the run game.
Yeah.
Right. But then we still have to worry about Mike Evans. We got to worry about Chris Godwin. Like, those two guys are huge. But real quick, I think it helps that Carlton Davis, people forget.
You know the playbook.
Bingo. He know the playbook. And he was going against them guys every day in practice last year. So it's like, I can guarantee you he's in that room this week like, okay, you know what I mean? You want to play it like this. You know, they like to do this. He's helping TA out. He's helping Amik. He's helping BB. Like, it helps that we played him twice last year, but it also helps that we got somebody who literally was their guy last year in that secondary. You know what I mean? So I think that's huge for us, bro. I think that's huge.
No, it is. I mean, if he could use those to our advantage.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny you talk about our secondary because I was just about to say that was the whole talk of the offseason. We got to fix secondary. Got to fix secondary. They got tested last week. And they got another test this week. And I'm curious to see. I think this will be a better test. I mean, coming out against Stafford and Cup and the cool first week, that's a challenge. So now that we week 2, okay, now let's see what y'all come with. I'm expecting that it's not, bad or anything. Like, it should be a pretty decent game on our secondary because they held up for the most part on Sunday. So I'm expecting a little better,
Especially like you said, bro. I think as a team, I think Tampa Bay is, as a team right now, is better than that Rams team. And I only say that because, that Rams team, they were out. A bunch of their old linemen, went down. So I think as a team, they're a better team. Now, Matt Stafford, you could put him on any team, I think, in this league, and he will have success. Whether it's like, I think if you took Matt Stafford and put him on the Panthers, by no means are they a Super Bowl team, but they're gonna win a few games, bro.
We seen it ourselves.
They're gonna win a few games, bro.
We seen what Stafford did. He left us, but he got a Super Bowl right off rip because he went to a better team.
The very first year back, bro.
So it's like we know what he could do.
Like, come on, bro. The first year you go to LA, you get a ring, bro.
That's all I'm saying. So you said it best. If he go to any other team, he gonna be all right. Man, people don't like to admit it, but Stafford Hall of Famer.
Easy.
He got the numbers.
Receptions right now.
That's
like active, like, bro. He's up there. Obviously, Tom Brady's in a league of his own, bro.
Yeah.
But in my eyes, bro, when you want to talk about quarterback play, and this is gonna be a hot topic, and this is also gonna be what they be saying, unpopular opinions.
Unpopular opinion. Oh man.
I think Matt Stafford. I don't want to call him a better quarterback than Aaron Rodgers, bro. But when we want to talk about it's I think he's up there with Raj, bro. And I don't think people gonna think that, because obviously Aaron Rodgers has had more success.
Yeah.
Now, has Aaron Rodgers won a Super Bowl? No. You know what I mean? He's taking his team deep every year.
He got the one against the Steelers, but everybody would be like, he should have got more. He got
that was in what, like 2012 or something like that?
Yeah.
Man.
But he should have got. I will say it's crazy that Aaron Rodgers, as great as a player he only walked away with one. We know why Stafford only got one.
Yeah,
But Rodgers
literally.
should have had more than one by now.
Yeah, literally, bro. Literally. So it's like I think Stafford's up there with Aaron Rodgers, bro, if we want to be completely honest. And I
That,
might be biased because he was in a terrible situation in Detroit.
yeah.
And let's be honest, bro, some of the teams he had in Detroit, they should have went, bro. When we had Darius Slay, when we had Ansa, when we had Sue, when we had like, bro, these guys, bro, like,
Alec, Levy.
man, bro, we had some guys, bro.
We
We
did,
had
and
some
it's
guys.
funny because I didn't think your take had me scared for a minute the way you was hyping it up. But I'm gonna be
Mhm.
honest with you, I'm gonna back you up on this one
You
because
feel what
I've
I'm
been
saying,
saying
bro?
the same thing. Like I always said, if Stafford had the same O line that Rodgers had in Green Bay,
Bro,
it's a whole nother ball game. But we both know Stafford never had that great O line. Like even if Stafford had the O line the Lions had right now, yo,
bro, and I love golf, bro. You know what I mean? I love golf.
right?
But me and Chris was talking about this other day, right? And let me get your opinion on this.
Okay.
Last year, right? If you put Stafford, if you trade Stafford and Golf last year with the exact same team we had last year, just
Mhm.
trade out Stafford and Golf. You think we going to the bowl?
I don't think Stafford. I don't think Stafford gonna let us lose that San Francisco game. I'll say that.
And that's the point I was trying to get out of you, bro. That's what I was trying.
I don't think he making us like. Don't get into his. I will give Golf his credit because Golf especially the first half of the season, he was lighting it up. He
Facts.
was like top 5 in like dang near every passing category. Like
He was
dude
in
was
the MVP
starting
race
the
at a
MVP
certain point.
conversation.
Exactly.
So that first, but then he slowed down that second half. He still did enough to get us through games, and that's Golf. Honestly, what he does, he do just enough to win. Stafford though, Stafford put them stats on you. But again, with that being said, I don't think Stafford letting us lose against San Francisco. I don't see
I don't
it.
think so, bro. I don't think so, bro. Like, you even got to think about like Stafford isn't the guy to have. Like I said, I love Golf, but like you think about last year when he had that like 3-4 game run where he had like 4 picks. I think it was when we played like I think it started off when we played Chicago, and then it went
Chicago,
over
he
when
threw 3. Yep.
we played Thanksgiving
Green
against
Bay.
Green Bay. He didn't play well. You know what I mean? Like Stafford, one thing about Stafford, bro, he's consistent. You know what I mean? You know what you're gonna get out of Stafford.
You do.
And at the beginning of the season last year, I could say the same about Golf. You know what I mean? I think Golf even had, I think, one of like the longest runs of the most passes without throwing a pick.
He
At the
did.
beginning of
He
last
did.
year. You know what I mean? So Golf is definitely consistent, but it's scary sometimes when he's trying to, you know, because Golf is not mobile at all. He did get that first down for us this game, though.
Man, because that first down was crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
Yeah, bro. So he did get that first down for us. But other than that, like, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like,
No, you're right. Stafford. I mean, yeah, Stafford. The difference is Stafford got that clutch gene. You know,
man.
he gonna find a way. So like we saw it ourselves. You know, for all them years, he found some ways to win games that we had no business. I forgot what season it was, but like it was maybe like 3-4 games straight. The Lions was down every fourth quarter. When I say down, we was talking like 2 touchdown games, 3 touchdown games. Dude, Stafford still gonna find a way to
Yeah,
win.
bro. Every
So it's
time, bro.
like he different, man.
And that's with nobody, bro. Like, that's, bro, he found a way to win when we didn't have, bro. We didn't have no guys in the room, bro. So, you know, I'm always have love for Stafford, bro. I just think Stafford, he got bad luck for his field, bro. Because
He
even losing that
do.
toss, when he lost that toss, I'm like, man, Stafford got horrible luck here, dog.
Because I
Like,
literally said, I was like, thank you, Stafford. You did something for us today, boy. Because he was
damn,
killing
bro.
us that game, man.
Man,
Like you said, he
bro.
threw for 300 yards. Come
300,
on
bro.
now. But no,
Man.
it's like with that when it comes to Stafford and Golf, you know, I want to come back to that toss too for a second. But when it comes to Stafford and Golf, like you said, I got love for Stafford. He did what he could here. We know what happened. We were all rooting for him when he won that first ring.
Facts.
But Golf is our guy now, as quiet as it's kept.
Mhm.
You ask me right now, who jersey would I buy? a Lions Stafford jersey or a Lions golf jersey, I'm picking that golf jersey. If
Facts.
you ask me who I think should get honored at Ford Field with the jersey retirements and the all that, I'm saying golf deserve it before Stafford. That's my I know Stafford probably, I know he do got every quarterback record for the Lions, but golf, hey man, golf brother won 2 playoff games. That's gonna mean more than anything. Like,
man, and you got to think, bro. It ain't like golf came here to a sweet team, bro.
no, he didn't.
Golf came, they first year they went 3-13-1, bro.
Yes.
So it's like,
yes,
he kind of went through that little phase of like, all right, you got to go through the dirt to get to where he is now, bro. It ain't like he came in and had this team he has now. You know what I mean? I think that's the difference. Golf earned what he got right now, bro. I think that's why he got a lot of people respecting Detroit.
He did, and then I'll say I was gonna come back to the toss. Let me tell you, that coin toss in overtime. Did you? I don't know what was going on in my body, but like I felt it. Like, this is crazy. Like the old dog and the new dog. Like
when they went up, I seen the picture when they went up, dapped each other up, bro. It was like, it's for everything.
That was a moment right there, bro. That was a moment, and then for it to be at Ford Field, like, yo, because had it been at SoFi, I wouldn't hit the same. But
nah, definitely not.
The fact it was at Ford Field, bro. You know,
Ford Field, and you already know, bro. You know, as cool and calm as Stafford is, bro. You know he gotta feel that, bro. And
he was lying during that press conference, talking about he over the chance.
Yeah.
That's crazy. As big as like the Jared Goff chance them took over, like let's think back to why they started. They started because of Stafford.
Literally, bro. We didn't do that no time during the season, the regular season last year. Like, we did not do that at all during the regular season, bro. Think about it, bro. They literally started it because of Stafford, bro.
Yeah, so it's like that gotta hurt. I don't care how you slice and dice it. That gotta hurt.
Man, bro. And it's like, and that's the thing too, bro. Stafford, just like Megatron, they got beat up in Detroit and they gave everything they had. So I already know he kind of feel like he gets it because he's a competitor, bro. You know what I mean? Stafford is a true competitor. You know what I mean? So he gets like, I'm not on the team no more. Like, I'm not in Detroit. So it's like, I don't necessarily think I should get that respect. But I know deep down inside, he's like, man, I done did all this. I done did like 10 years. Because he was with Detroit from like 2008. I think he got drafted.
To like what? When was
the trade? 2021, yeah. So more than that, bro. Like 13 years, bro.
I mean, he said you got to think about the family aspect. All 4 of his daughters born here. You know, Detroit is home for them. So that's the thing. And I was even telling somebody this earlier. We was talking about it, about the whole Stafford golf thing and Stafford in Detroit. If Stafford, he just got to stop coming to Detroit as the enemy. That's the first thing. Like, you know how us Lions fans get down. We don't care who it is. Like, it could have been Barry or Calvin in the Rams jersey. We would have booed them too. Like, it's just what it is. But Stafford, once he retires, you know, comes to Ford Field as a guest for a game or something like that, they'll give him all the love and the celebration that he deserves, because he do deserve it. Because, hey, as quiet as it's kept, he's the reason we got golf, and that golf trade is the reason we in the boat right now. Because look at the draft picks we got for it.
That's facts, bro.
We got to give Stafford his love. Just he ain't gonna get it just yet.
Yeah. It ain't time yet.
It ain't time yet.
That's a lot, bro. I think if we win a Super Bowl, then he might get a little. I mean, I don't know, bro, because Detroit, we rock with who we got.
We look different, ain't we?
Like, I was gonna say it might be different, but then I thought about it. I'm like, I don't know, bro, because Stafford and Jared Goff, like, Jared Goff's our guy now, and especially if you win the Super Bowl, folks borderline gonna forget about Stafford. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh no, at that point, so like this, I mean, you said it best. I feel like if Jared Goff legit did win us a Super Bowl, right? As far as us easing up on Stafford, I could see it, because at that point, a lot of fans gonna be like, all right, we even now.
Facts.
And then, like you said, though, the fact that Goff the one that did it, though, you kind of right. They go low, and they not going to Stafford, not because we don't like him. It's just we don't care no more. Like, we over it. We got our guy now.
We even. Yeah. You feel me? That's facts, bro.
So that's probably what it will be. In all honesty, I could see it being a scenario like that one for real.
Facts. That's a bet, bro. Real quick, what's your score prediction for Sunday's game? Because last week I predicted 27-17 us. Now I was 10 off. You feel me? It was 20-6. Now I want 10 off, but I was right there. You feel me? What do you think this week? What's your score prediction?
I want to say we win by 14. I'm trying to get a score in mind. 14-28 sound boring. I know that ain't gonna happen. It's gonna be some field goals in there. Give me 31-17.
Facts. That's a smooth predict. Because honestly, bro, and I meant to say this earlier. The Bucks, they got like a bunch of guys in their secondaries out, bro. So let me see.
I definitely see us winning by 2 possessions though.
So Josh Hayes, they starting safety, got an ankle injury on Sunday, so he's out. Antoine Winfield Jr., bro, he's in a boot, so he's out. And
he ain't playing. Yep,
he's out of there. And then they got Logan Hall, their DN, he's questionable. Kalijah Cansey, his another D tackle questionable. And then Bryce Hall, another corner.
Yep.
They just placed him on IR. So they secondary looking slim, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
We don't have that many injuries, for real.
You know what I mean?
We pretty healthy for the most part.
Man, bro, not gonna
right.
But I think that's a good prediction, bro. I'm gonna say I definitely think we hit 30s this game. I'm gonna say 32. I'm gonna say 32 to like 21. And I only say they get to 21 because I think towards the end of the game that last touchdown, I think that's gonna be kind of like the chump score. You know what I mean?
You
know what I mean? So I definitely think we get in the 30s, and I think it'll be a good game, bro. You going to that one?
I'll be there, bro. I'll be there. I'm there. Hey, if y'all are coming to any Lions games this year, hit me up because I'll be at every game on the sideline. So if you want a shirt, you throw your arms in the air, be ready for it when I throw it or whatever, catch me running across the field with the flag.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so y'all come to the game, show me some love.
For sure, man. Hey, bro, this was a great episode, bro. Like I said, I wanted you to be my first guest, bro. I know you was at the game, bro, and so I appreciate you, bro, for real.
Oh man, I'm honored. I'm glad you in the podcasting game now too. Gotta support my brother. And hey, you talking about a topic I love very dearly, and that's them Detroit Lions. So I'm all in.
Man, bro, y'all go tap into Buffed Up Sports, man. Go ahead, and let them know your ads.
Man, catch me on Instagram, Twitter, at RJ_. Yeah, all right, at RJ_Hunt 36, and then on TikTok, catch me at RJ Hunt 36. And then we got the YouTube channel, which is Buffed Up Sports. So, them know all the platforms I'm on for the most part. Like I said, get at me. Check out the podcast. If you at a game, don't be afraid to DM me. Facts. Tell me where you sit. And I'll try to hit you with a shirt, whatever, I'll be getting a little merch on the side. So just let me know what's up. Everybody be asking me for tickets. I ain't got no tickets, They a little stingy with those, but
Facts.
I mean, it's the reason they $300. Everybody just ain't getting a ticket,
man, bro.
But I get you a shirt,
Facts. Facts, bro. That's what's up, bro. Hey, man, y'all tap in, of course, the Motor City Connect on all platforms. I'm gonna tap in RJ's socials. I'm gonna put them in the comments. So y'all go tap in with my boy Buffed Up Sports. Y'all tap in with me, Motor City Connect. Like, comment, subscribe, man, and we're gonna get at y'all in the next episode.
Peace out.